Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another video here on my YouTube channel. Today, we are continuing our 5-year rebuild series here on the channel. Today, we're doing the Army Black Knights. Now, Army had a really good season this year. They were putting belt to ass in the American Conference. I believe they only lost 2 games, one to Navy and one to Notre Dame. They were taking ass kicking names. They won the American Championship here in their first year in the conference. We're going to take them over. But sadly, I don't think we're going to see Army ever win a national championship, maybe in our lifetime, but they did win it back then. But don't worry, America, Army, this is for you. I am here to win you guys natty in the next 5 years. Right now, Army comes in at 76 overall, 76 on offense, 76 defense. They run the option, going to be a little tough. They run 3-4 multiple. So, America, Army, let's go win you a natty. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, here's the team. We have Bryson Daly. Damn, I did not know he was a senior. I thought he was at least a sophomore or a junior. I thought he kind of was a freshman. Didn't know that till now. We do have a bunch of quarterbacks here. Holy crap, Ethan Washington's a 48. Yeah, he'll be gone after next year. Running backs, we have Robinson, Stewart, Smallwood. I do not see the running back. Maybe he was a fullback. Yeah. Kawan Adu-Doa. He's a sophomore. He did transfer in real life. He's going to Arizona State, but it's nice that we got him. Receivers, 94 speed, Noah Short, but he might transfer for brand exposure. Bunch of bum receivers here. No offense to salute. We thank you for your service, but man, some like 39 Owen Walter. This is crazy. Tackles look pretty nice. We have a 75 Jordan Law, but a junior to a senior. Actually, I take that back. We have a senior left guard 83 Bill. Brady Smallwood at 84 sophomore. That's not bad. 79 Will Jeffcoat. 2 seniors at the right tackle. Man, after our seniors leave, we have absolutely nothing on this team. My God, even some of the juniors. I mean, the sophomores look really good, but like they're lower overall. 55, 53, 66, 60. Oh my God, like this team is It's going to be tough to win an natty here. Our top 2 corners are 81s, and they're going to be gone by year 4. We have 2 senior free safeties and a freshman, Caleb Williams, and then a bunch of strong safeties. They have a kicker and 2 kickers, and they have 2 punters. Yeah, man, this is going to be tough. And as well, I forgot to mention it in my intro, Army does not use the transfer portal. So to keep it realistic, we will not use the transfer portal either. So we're only going to be allowed to recruit from high school. It's going to be tough, bro, recruiting from high school, but it is what it is. Let's get recruiting. We got to find players to fill these holes, so let's go. Jay McFadden, committed. Gideon Kakai, committed. Rashad Swain, committed. JJ Float, committed. James Barco, committed. Anthony Rome, committed. Randy Godfrey, committed. Kiki Nijaman, committed. Dante Davale, committed. Spencer Casey Vensky, committed. Ladies and gentlemen, we did it. We are going to the American Championship in our first year, just like how Army did this past year. And I believe we're taking on the same opponent they took on in real life in the Tulane Green Wave. And ladies and gentlemen, we have done it. We won the American Conference in our first year, just like Army. That's a good news. We got a lot to build on to year 2. And ladies and gentlemen, your 2024 Heisman Trophy winner is Nico Amavila, the quarterback from Tennessee. I believe this is the first time he has won it. He had 3,564 yards, 41 tutties, and 1 pick. And ladies and gentlemen, may have jumped the gun. I forgot we have to do the bowl game, the stats, and national championship and the year 1 offseason before we can get to year 2. Anyway, we made the Boca Raton Bowl, and we're taking on the 19th ranked Clemson Tigers, who we just won a national championship with in their 5 rebuild. Boca Raton Bowl, Clemson, Army, let's go. Cortez Tripuca, committed. And ladies and gentlemen, we came up just short against Clemson. We fall 32-24. And here are the year 1 stats. Bryson Daly had 1,468 yards, 118 for 179, 16 tutties, 3 picks, 65% completion percentage. Rushing, we had Udoa. I'm butchering his name bad. He had 161 for 928, 7 tutties. Daly, 183 for 838, 11 tutties. Robinson, 147 for 734, 2 tutties. Stewart, 99 for 462, 3 tutties. Jake, 1 for 8. Reynolds, 2 for 6. Receiving, Reynolds 39 for 484, tutties. Short 19 for 283, 4 tutties. Robinson 22 for 271, 2 tutties. Liam 12 for 139, 5 tutties. Crossan, 9 for 121. Stewart, 7 for 95. Udua, 6 for 40. 2 for 26 for Will. Samari Howard, 2 for 13 with a tutty. Defensively now, 76 tackles for Caleb. Brett with 74. 60 for Donovan Platt. Max with 59. 57 for Jaden Myers. Casey with 49. Tackles for loss, 7 for Kyle Lewis and Trey. 6 for Cody Harris Miller. Caleb Fortner with 5. 4 for Elo. 3 for Brett Platt, Eric Ford. 2 for Jacob. 1 for Jaden, Chance, and Jack. Sacks, 9.5 for Trey Sofa. 2 for Lewis and Jacob and Jack. 1 for Cody, Caleb, and Elo. And then half sack for Brett. Interceptions, we had 3 by Damone Washington. Caleb with 2 along with Jaden Hayes. 1 for Donovan Platt. Those are the year 1 stats. Let's get to the offseason. Ladies and gentlemen, the Oregon Ducks take on Kansas State in the Natty year 1. They win 24-18. I don't know how to pronounce this guy, but he's committed. Cesar Velasquez, committed. Wade Schoolotman, committed. Quincy Lavelle, committed. Jimmy Garnez, committed. George Harvey, committed. Bernard Parrish has committed. Ladies and gentlemen, here in the year number 1, we have finished with the 26th best class in the nation, best in the American. We had a great year here. We got a lot of talent coming. We got to recruit next year more, and maybe, just maybe, we can go back-to-back in the American. Emmanuel Humphreys, committed. Nick Punga, committed. Brendan Freeman, committed. Howie Hollis, committed. Vi Sir Agosa, committed. Fatalai Falalili, committed. Carl Boyles, committed. Kevin Volk, committed. Stephen DeLuca, committed. Tevin Irwin, committed. Terrence Eager, committed. Josh Benavidez, committed. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going back to the American Championship with a rematch against Tulane. If we win, we can make the playoff. David Delgado, committed. Kevin Colombo, committed. Mustafa Crook, committed. David Owo, committed. Herschel Bulaga, committed. Zelensky Cheeseman, committed. Joel Sampson, committed. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, Nico Amavilia is your back-to-back Heisman. He won it in 2024. He wins it in 2025. This year, he had 3,630 yards, 37 tutties, and 3 picks. And ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be going to the Boca Raton Bowl because I guess we lost to Navy. And then we probably lost to Tulane or we beat them. I don't know what happened. Boca Raton Bowl, SMU Army. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, we did it. We win the Boca Raton Bowl over SMU. Let's go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here are the stats. Mitch Bolden was a starting quarterback. Wow, they started him. They must have started him over our freshman. I wanted to start the freshman. Oh, well. He had 1,520 yards, 120 for 200, 9 tutties, 5 picks, 60%. Completion percentage. Rushing, Odoo, 168 for 1,183, 18 tutties. Bolden, 202 for 75, 7 tutties. Reed, 125 for 602, 4 tutties. Tarumba, 75 for 329, 5 tutties. Jake, 8 for 52, 1 tutty. Clark, 1 for 1. Receiving, David Clark, 32 for 433, 2 tutties. Liam, 22 for 405, 5 tutties. Gideon, 18 for 208, 1 tutty. Reed, 19 for 190. Howard, 6 for 75. Uduo, 13 for 601, 1 tutty. Carney, 2 for 45. 4 for 44 for Trey. Parker, 3 for 31. 1 for 28 for Randy. Defensively now, 84 tackles for Caleb. Donovan Platt with 63. 62 for Jaden Mays. 45 for Rashad. Eric Ford with 45. 44 for Jabril Williams. Tackles for loss, 7 for Elo. 6 for Jack. Cody with 4. 4 for Gray. 3 for Caleb. Donovan with 3, along with Thomas and Fries. 1 for Mays, Ford, Williams, and Colin. Sack, 6.5 for Jack. Elo with 6. 4.5 for Cody. 4 for Thomas. 2 for Gray and Ford. 1.5 for Caleb. 1 for Colin. Half sack for Platt and Williams, along with Jacob. Interceptions, 4 for Platt. 2 for Mays. 1 for Ford. And 1 for Jabril Williams. That is year 2. Let's get to the offseason, get more talent, and try to win a natty in year 3, maybe, but probably not. Ladies and gentlemen, the Clemson Tigers, who we won a national championship with in the last video, They take down Penn State 33-29 in the year 2 natty. James Fasano committed. Tavarius Crushenberry committed. Alex Phillip committed. Alex Skilloli committed. Paul Reddick committed. Brett Gruber has committed. Ladies and gentlemen, we finished with the 30th. Ladies and gentlemen, we finished with the 30th best class in the nation, but it's second in the American as Tulane finished with the 26th. It's still a good class. It's not as good as it was last year, but hey, we're getting talent. Let's develop them now. Deshaun Garnes committed. Rodney Carley committed. Jeff DeBeer committed. Devontae Farrell committed. Jabari Treadwell committed. Kevin Dunsamore committed. Dennis Williams committed. Shannon Wiggins committed. And ladies and gentlemen, for the third straight year in a row, we're going to the American Championship, taking on the same team for 3 years. And the Tulane Green Wave winner, I think, makes the playoff. Tulane loses, they're not getting a bye. Let's go. Lewis Scruggs committed. Ladies and gentlemen, you know that what that means. We probably did lose to Tulane in the American, as Darian Mensah, the quarterback from Tulane, had 3,118 yards, 42 tutties, and 2 picks. And for the third straight year in a row, we are going to the Boca Raton Bowl, and we're going to be taking on Clemson one again. Ladies and gentlemen, for the third straight year in a row, we are going to the Boca Raton Bowl, and for the second time, we'll be taking on the Clemson Tigers. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, we come up just that much. Ladies and gentlemen, we once again come close to beating Clemson, but we fall 21-26. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here are the year 3 stats. Mitch Bolden was our starter again, but the good thing is Spencer will hopefully be developed by then. Anyway, Mitch, 1,492 yards, 134 for 194, 12 tutties, 2 picks, 69% completion percentage. Rushing, Udua had 182 for 1,115, 16 tutties. Trey, 147, 700, 6 tutties. Bolden, 170 for 688, 8 tutties. Self, 96 for 326, 2 tutties. Jake, 1 for 22. DeMarco, 2 for 16. Receiving, 42 for 562 and 6 tutties for DeMarco. Kiki, 18 for 232 tutties. Trey, 33 for 219. Gideon, 15 for 161, 1 tutty. Clark, 5 for 106, 2 tutties. Self, 7 for 82, 1 tutties. Howard, 7 for 69. Fantilai, 3 for 33. Odua, 4 for 30. Defensively now, 62 tackles for Donovan. Demir Fry, 61. Jaden with 52, 51 for Rashad. Baylor with 49, 42 for Jackson. Cody with 41 and 40 for Elo. Tackles for loss, Cody with 14, 7 for Paul, 6 for Elo. Cordell with 6, 5 for Christian, 3 for Jackson and Terrence, 2 for Jaden, Baylor, Travarius, Christianberry, Caesar, and 1 for Demir Fry. Sacks, 11 for Elo. Christian with 5, 4.5 for Paul Reddick, 2 for Caesar, 1.5 for Baylor, Cody with 1, Jackson and Travarius with a 1 as well. Interceptions, 4 for Rashad Swain, Jaden Mize, 3, 2 for Platt, Jackson, Demir, Jake, and Joseph all with 1. That's the year 3 on to year 4. Ladies and gentlemen, what a weird national title here in year number 3. Washington State, Bill Belichick in North Carolina. And it's Washington State coming on top 31-14. Miguel Dog committed. Lorenzo Cherry has committed. Jeffrey Wiley committed. Cesar Choice has committed. Damar Hedgie committed. Donnie Potts committed. Ladies and gentlemen, we finished with the 15th best class in the nation, best in the American. We got a lot of talent this season coming into Army. We got one more year of recruiting. We got to make it count. Dave Skies committed. Javon Miranda committed. Kerry Badek committed. Wayne Gibbs committed. Matt Hundley committed. Juan Tonon committed. Edward Beaver committed. Dennis Coleman committed. Rashid Thomas committed. Chad Prescott committed. Conrad Adamitz committed. Ron Heck committed. Jermaine Qualls committed. Jeff Sidster committed. Ladies and gentlemen, in 2027 Heisman Trophy winners Rico Sanchez, wide receiver from Miami. Damn, he's a sophomore. He had 63 receptions, 811 yards, and 12 tutties. And ladies and gentlemen, we are off to the Scooters Coffee Frisco Bowl, and we're going to be taking on the Troy Trojans. Ladies and gentlemen, we are the Frisco Bowl champions of the world here in year 4. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here are the year 4 stats. Spencer, 1,544 yards, 104 for 164, 11 tutties, 2 picks with a 63% completion percentage. Rushing, Dante, 152 for 596, 9 tutties. Trey, 140 for 531, 2 tutties. Spencer, 139 for 461, 3 tutties. Emmanuel, 74 for 277, 5 tutties. Swoop, 1 for 5. Lavelle, 1 for 4, 1 for 3 for Godfrey. Kiki, 3 for 2. Receiving, Kiki, 32 for 434, 3 tutties. DeMarco, 19 for 341, 4 tutties. Godfrey, 8 for 301, 4 tutties. Gideon, 12 for 167. Fantilel, 6 for 101. Trey, 16 for 100. Humphreys, 7 for 77. Dante, 4 for 23. Defensively now, Travarius, 74 tackles. Fries with 68. 65 for Rob. 57 for Ronnie. 53 for Rashad. Cortez, 51. Vi, 47. 45 for Paul Reddick. Tackles lost. 8 for Paul Reddick. 7 for Terrence. 6 for Cordell. Demir Fries with 3. 2 for Rob Houston. Folk, James, and David. 1 for Travarius Christianberry, Herschel, Stackay, and Wade. Sacks 11.5 for Paul Reddick. Alex with 8. Terrence with 5. 3 for Cordell. James with 2. 1 for Demir. Cortez and David and Herschel with half a sack. Interception, we had 5 by Rob Houston. 1 by Cortez. 1 by Tavarius. Year 4 was all right. We got a lot of talent we got to put together here in year 5. Ladies and gentlemen, our arch nemesis Tulane wins the Natty here in year 4 over the Nebraska Cornhuskers, 21-13. Jaden Ball committed. Michael Hershey committed. Max Myers committed. Brian Bond committed. Ladies and gentlemen, we finished with the best class in the nation here in number 4, but we're barely the number 1 class, but we still finished with the best class. This is probably Army's best recruiting class in history. It sucks that it's year 4 and these players will only have for 1 year. They're not going to develop. But it's still a big accomplishment. We have got the talent now. Army, year 5. Time to let's go win a Natty. Ladies and gentlemen, when you see this, it's the final year. It's go time. Army, let's go win a Natty. Ladies and gentlemen, here it is. Here is our schedule. We currently are 4-3. It seems unlikely that we might make the playoff. What a shame. Ladies and gentlemen, we have done it. We have won out. I am so proud. That's what a true Patriot does. When adversity hits, they come back stronger, better, whatever the term is. Anyway, we are in the American Championship. We're taking on the 10th ranked ECU Pirates. And we have a shot at the playoffs. So let's go get it. And ladies and gentlemen, we lose a heartbreaker 21-19. And we don't even make the playoff. F this. And ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go end this in the Boca Raton Bowl. The 4th time we made this shitty bowl game. And we're going to take on an easy opponent, I guess we could say, in Georgia Tech. I'm not saying this is going to be easy, but it's Georgia Tech. It ain't Clemson. Here we are wearing our black and gold uniforms, the traditional. The military are here. I think they're disappointed because they know this team could have made the playoff, but we're not going to get into it. We're at the Boca Raton Bowl in Boca Raton, Florida. Let's end on a positive note. Let's kick the shit out of Georgia Tech and do it for the commander and troops. Emmanuel Humphreys gets us started. 12-yard tutty. Here we go. We're going to hike it. I'm surprised the clock just drained. We're going deep. And it's not the way. This will not be in the video. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are. 14-14. 4th and 1 at the 11. We're going for it because we're madmen. Here we go. He catches it, but can't get the first. Well, it's 17-14. We're going to go for it here on 4th and 1. Right there, Humphreys. There we go. First down. Ready. Here we are. 1st and goal at the 6. Here we go, QB power. Spencer's in there. Touchdown, Army. And we have the lead now, 21-17. Ladies and gentlemen, James Fasano gets the pick, and it's now saying Jordan Floyd's hurt. We get the pick, and we're going to win this game. 3rd and 5 here. If we get it, the game's over. If not, we got to play D, and the halfback screen can't get open. Yep, we're going for this. I know, it's crazy, but we're going for it.
And he doesn't even know what he's doing. Oh, defense, come on. And there it is. Brad Trahan is going to get us the game-winning pick. Let's go. And we are going to come out here, and we're going to hike the ball, take a knee, and that is all she wrote. And the thing that sucks about this, we have recruited so much talent with Army. We got 2 Boca Raton Bowls and a Frisco Bowl. Not even a crack of the playoff. It sucks, but it's how the story goes sometimes. Ladies and gentlemen, we have done it. Boca Raton Bowl was a sweat fest, but it just sucks. I wanted to make a playoff with Army, and we didn't. We have now failed with Air Force, and we have now failed with Army. The only academy school we have left is Navy. Is Navy going to be the one we can make the playoff with? Because we have struggled with Army and Air Force. Maybe we did make the playoff with Air Force. I don't remember. But Army, we recruited so much talent to this school, and we just came up short. We kept losing games when we shouldn't have lost, but it is what it is. Sometimes the story goes your way. Sometimes the story does not go your way. And ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for me. So if you've enjoyed this video, I need you to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. When you hit like and subscribe, you guys motivate me to keep doing this. Guys, I really want to get monetized here on this YouTube channel. That's my goal. So if you're not subscribed, I need you to hit like and subscribe. Guys, it takes 2 seconds to do that. If you want to like and subscribe, I shouldn't say I need you guys to like and subscribe, but I want to get monetized. If you want to like and subscribe, do it. It takes 2 seconds. If you're already subscribed, it takes 1 second to hit like button. Please do it. Do it for me. Please. Please. I keep putting out banger after banger after banger. Please. Thank you. Anyway, I'm going to get out of here now. Have a great day or have a great night, depending on when you're watching the video. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace. I'm out.